Hey, Charlie. Hey, everybody.
Good morning, Chadwick, and good morning, at least this morning as we record this right now. Welcome again to A Journey Divine. Good to see you again.
It's good to see you, Charlie. I'm excited.
I am too. This is our first episode with someone to interview, our second episode overall. So we're glad to have all you viewers with us today. We've got a special treat today. It's a two-part interview we will have. And before we get to that, I'm happy to say we have a sponsor for this episode and for the next one.
Amazing. I love it.
It is amazing. A good friend of mine whose name is Reza owns Star Auto Sales in Bowling Green on Louisville Road, and he is sponsoring this episode and the next one as well.
Take note of that, Star Auto Sales.
Yeah, Star Auto Sales. If you know Bowling Green, Louisville Road, it's halfway between Warren East High School and the city. So it's leaving Bowling Green City. Before you get to Warren East, if you know the streets in Bowling Green, the corner of Louisville Road and Mormon Lane, Reza. Ask for Reza. Reza will take good care of you, and we thank him for sponsoring.
That's so nice, so nice.
But today we had a special adventure with a new friend that we made.
We had an amazing time.
We did. We traveled to the Islamic Center of Bowling Green, which is on Morgantown Road, right by the Natcher Parkway exit. And there we had a great conversation with the Imam there at the Islamic Center, a very fine man named Sedin Agic. Sedin Agic.
And we rehearsed that name.
We did.
Sedin Agic.
Yeah. And Sedin was very welcoming and
super guy.
Wasn't he?
I'm very impressed.
We had a great time. So we emailed Sedin about being our first interview. He agreed, and we
responded immediately.
Absolutely did, and was excited about it. And so we're going to show you that interview in two parts. Part one is right now. So enjoy.
And he's going to start with a melodic prayer. And so, enjoy yourself.
Right. It starts with a prayer from Sedin, and enjoy part one. We'll see you when it's finished.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله
Well, welcome friends to this episode of A Journey Divine. We are delighted, Chadwick and I are, to have with us our newest friend from the community. We are here at the Islamic Center of Bowling Green with the Imam here, and we are going to ask him to introduce himself to you and tell us about you and your family and your history. We're delighted to make new friends with you today.
Absolutely. We're excited.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for coming to Islamic Center Bowling Green. We are so happy to have you. My name is Sedin Agic. I'm originally from Bosnia, and I studied in Egypt in Al-Azhar, which is the most oldest university in the world. So I spent there 10 years studying, and I returned to Boston. And then since 2007, I'm here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. So I have a wife and I have one son, Ishaq. He's 7 years old. So I'm here, Imam. We call Imam priest or preacher or father in Islamic Center Bowling Green. I do speak Arabic. I speak a little bit English. I speak Bosnian.
You speak very good.
I call it a little bit.
Okay.
So I speak. I do understand the Serbian as well, and the Croatian because very close. A little bit, some other languages, but it's superficial. It's not nothing too much. But three main are language that we use here in Bowling Green, in Islamic Center Bowling Green. The sermons on the Fridays are on the Bosnian and English, and the holy verses from the Quran or the sayings of the Prophet, peace be upon him, are on Arabic. We just translate them on depend of the talk. That is. Usually we have Saturday, Sunday weekend schools. We have Saturday, Sunday lectures for adults, and through the week, daily basics. We have 5 daily prayers. After the first prayer, which is down around 6 o'clock, we do have a very short reminder that we read the sayings of the Prophet. It's for the public community, for those who are attending that early prayer, and we have a big number. So that is English and Bosnian as well, and Arabic we read the original text. So, and after that we have sitting together and reciting Quran as well. So all these are happening in these days, in the day of what we call it the COVID-19. So we try to support our spiritual, which is very important. And here is our library. I hope that you like it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So
we'll show some pictures in a little bit during this episode.
Yeah.
And one of our points of visiting today is to mention the fact that although there are many cultural differences, there are so many fundamental similarities between our community religions and beliefs.
Right.
And I wish we'd been recording about 30 minutes ago because we've had such a wonderful conversation today. Yeah. But we've been talking about so many similarities. It's been an exciting visit.
Yeah, we talk, and there is no harm to repeat them again,
right.
So, because we want to share with the community as well. So this Islamic Center Bowling Green, we have around 25 or 27 different nationalities according to our couple years that we follow whom we have from those nationalities. So for now around 25 or 27 is going up and down. The similarities that we have, usually what we here teach is Islam, of course, but we have so many meetings, interfaith dialogue. I mean, we had it before this disaster that we have in these days with the religious leaders here in Bowling Green, and we share so many similarities. Like, for example, believing in the God, for example, you say in English God, okay? We say in Arabic Allah. In the Bosnian, my language, we say Bog. In German, for example, they say Gott, or the French, or the Spanish God. So all these, when you try to understand, basically it's the same thing, but it's only translation in order for people to understand. Maybe for example, we say Allah. It is well known between Muslims. Even in these days, for non-Muslims, when you say the word Allah, they know that is God.
Right.
So is that different God than yours? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah. So God is God. The Lord is the Lord. The Father is the Father. So it's everything. Creator is the Creator. So
the divine is the divine.
Divine is divine. So here we go. So it is similarity. Believing in the holy books. Everybody has a holy book. We as Muslims, we believe in all of these holy books. We believe in the Torah. We believe in the Bible. We believe in the Quran. We believe in the Psalms. On all of these. Actually, if we don't believe one of these books, we cannot be a Muslims. So if I deny, for example, the Bible, I say I believe in all of these, but not Bible or New Testament or Old Testament, so I cannot be Muslim. No. I have to accept all these books because they are from God.
Right.
So the same source is God. That is another one. The other one, which is very common, is believing in the prophets. From Adam to Prophet Muhammad. We as Muslims, we are believers in all of them. And we said, لا نفرق بين أحد من الرسل. We don't distinguish between all his messengers and prophets. From Adam to Prophet Muhammad. So we believe in the Jesus Christ, we believe in the Abraham, Moses, Joseph, John, Jonah, Isaac, Ishmael, name them, all of them.
Right.
And if we just take off one of those prophets, we cannot be Muslims. So we believe in all of them because God sent them to humanity to teach them what is good, what is bad. So we believe in them, we love them, we respect them. So the only thing is the difference between our faith and the rest of the three major religions, the Christianity and Judaism and Islam, is that we don't give them right more than they deserve. We don't worship prophets. Like, for example, we don't say that God has a son, like Jesus Christ is son, or he's a God, three in one. We don't say this. He is a prophet. We love him. We respect him. We follow him. But we don't say that he is more than that. Like, unlike the Prophet Muhammad. It's the same thing. He is a prophet. We love him. We respect him. We follow him. But we don't worship him. We worship only God. The one who deserves to be worshipped. That's why we say, as a Muslims, there is no God but God. So there is only one God who is worthy to be worshipped, and no one else. No one of his creatures. So that is only the difference. But we are on the same page. So the believing in God, God is God. Believing in the prophets, prophets are prophets. Believing in the holy books are holy books. You know. And then believing in the hereafter as well, like the day of the judgment, believing in the hellfire, believing in the paradise, which is usually paradise for those who are good people, and we hope that we are good, and hope the community is good as well. So we go all there, you know. And same as from this one, the other one, hellfire. And hellfire is basically for those devil people, bad people, and which is the punishment. And nobody likes to be. And if you ask ourselves, or if you ask community, do you like to be punished? Oh, nobody likes. Even here, anyone of us likes to be in the prison, for example? No, we don't want to. We want to be good people, good citizens, right? We follow the rules, we follow the regulations. Even we have masks as well here, so we follow the rules. Yeah.
We just took those off, just for you.
Just for you, to see us, that we are not undercover. So, yeah. So social distance, we all follow rules, So we don't want to break rules either here or what God is teaching us. So there is so many similarities, and we are on the end. We are human beings.
Right.
We are human beings. So that is very, very important for us to know.
It's beautiful to hear this broad-minded portrayal of, we believe in all these books. We follow all of these books. We believe in all of these people. We accept other religions in the community.
Yes.
And that's what our channel's about, the divine journey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Divine journey, I like it.
Yeah, we could all learn a bit from one another, because there's truth in every part of that. Well, we'll pause here in the interview. Wasn't that great?
That was great.
Sedin has seen the world from Bosnia to Egypt to Bowling Green. One thing he mentioned, I think it was off camera, since we don't have a script, I don't know what we've seen and what we hadn't seen.
Right.
But he did say that how much he loves Bowling Green because it reminds him of his home in Bosnia. The topography, the rolling hills,
right,
the four seasons. I think he says they had a little more snow in Bosnia than here, but it reminds him so much of his home in Bosnia being here in Bowling Green. And it was a great start to our interview.
It was a great visit. I was very impressed. I loved visiting the facility there. Beautiful. A lot of history there.
And I was jealous. He has a lot better voice than me. I could never do those prayers.
He's an excellent speaker, yes. He has a lot to say. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And there's more to come.
Right, more to come. That's right. So we'll close out this episode here. But please do join us. Our next episode, we'll be posting it online soon. And when it does post, you'll be notified if you have subscribed and click that bell.
The notification bell. And share. You can share these videos on your page on YouTube or on Facebook, whatever you wish. And comment down below if you have questions or comments relative to places you would like to visit, or you may know someone that would like to be part of our experience here and around the Bowling Green area. So we hope to hear from you soon.
We love to make new friends, and as always, bring with you that open mind, and we'll see you soon.
Goodbye.